fake cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life.
Aaron Moose is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to dazzle today. So 2 down. Next up, Aaron Moose. Doing a fine job at the plate recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak. That one fouled off. Olds, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2021. The 0-1 offering. Gets a chase on that one.
0-2.
That misses the zone. And that's ball 1. That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. Swings through it for the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. End of a half inning. Man on at first. And here at the plate, Marcelo Meyer. Here comes the 0-1. That's ripped. Base hit. Lead runner turns at second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a really clean swing he put on that ball. Met it out front and pulled it into the outfield for a line drive base hit. This one ripped but foul to the right. 1 out with a runner at second. Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses. Throw there, safe. That clips the zone. 3 straight fastballs to start this at bat. I'd expect him to go off speed here to change the pace. That one missed. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up.
Hey, way to drive it
Line
up,
to
boy.
right for a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. Nice job to drive in the run. So close to going foul that time, but a great job to keep it fair. That's a good example of why it's so important to keep your hands tight to the body. If you overextend, that's a foul ball for sure. 1 gone and a runner on at first. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Nick Gordon.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Rolls away a little bit. Swing lifted to left field. Castro in and to the right. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. 2 outs and a runner at first. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Max Wagner. Set down on strikes. Inning over, but the damage certainly done. Mikey Romero getting ready to hit. Here's the 1-2 offering. Line drive for a base hit. That keeps the inning going. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Moose now at the plate and swings through strike 1.
1 strike.
That sinking fastball looks really hittable out of the hand, but the late movement just makes it dive under the bat. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Couldn't hold back, rung up on strikes. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Nobody on with 1 out. Marcelo Meyer digs in now. Line drive and a base hit. And he's put together quite a game at the plate. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Sliced down the right side. One ball, one strike. That's two straight breaking pitches away that he's thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter. This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A solo blast, and they add on. It's 7-4. They are feeling great right now, already out in front. Then they add that homer. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Moose. First and third, nobody out. Wonder if a double steal could be on here.
That's a ball. One ball, no strike.
Base hit and a run comes in. Picks himself up an RBI. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Now the left fielder, Nick Gordon.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. To first, might be two here. Fires to second for one, and two.
Yep,
What a play. Two away. Runners at first and third. Next to bat for the Sea Dogs, Yolan Cespedes. Lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the runner from third to trim the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 9-5. Digging in at the dish for the Sea Dogs, number 38. Gonzalez is just one strike away. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And this game is over. The Bay Sox have won 4 in a row. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. Next up for the Bay Sox, Aaron Moose. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Whoa, safe. Not a huge arm behind home plate, so the base runner stood a good chance of getting that steal. Factor in the big lead, and that's how you get that swipe. Ground ball to the right side, but that rolls foul. First the changeup, then the fastball. Doing well to throw off the hitter's timing. He might go to the high heat to try for the K. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
Two balls, two strikes.
In the dirt, but blocked. Hodo, the runner at second with one gone. Struck out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. All set for the start of this inning. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Aaron Moose.
Ball one.
It feels like he's entering make or break territory here. If he doesn't turn this start around, he won't last much longer.
Hey! 1-1. Ball low.
That one misses. This one the other way. And base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. It's been a tough game for him so far. He's been giving up some hits, but I think he can still get back on track. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gordon. 2-1 pitch coming. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Go to second and safe. And now another base hit could even this one up.
Going better up there. Here we go.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Rolls away a little bit. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish. Now the payoff pitch. Lays one down the left side. And plenty of time to first. So up next, Creed Willems. On 0-1, the delivery. He hits a fly to center. The center fielder drifts towards it. Out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Max Wagner. One and two, here's the pitch. Inside, almost got the hitter.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here, huh now?
Can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Bases empty, one away. Aaron Moose now at the plate, 1 for 2.
Ball.
Line to left, and that's just foul. Winds, here's the pitch. And it's 1-2 now following the swing and miss.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
The Sea Dogs, leading by 1, we're in the top of the 5th inning. One-two offering. And misses inside. Full count now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Aaron Moose will hit next, 1 for 3. Oh, that got the batter pretty flush. And now 2 aboard, the winning run is on base. Nick Gordon getting ready to hit. The 1-0 pitch. And the curveball is down and in. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. That one misses. 3-0. No room to walk this hitter, so I'd expect something fairly hittable. And that'll load the bases. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. And here's the catcher, Creed Willems. 2-2 pitch. Slow roller to first. Jordan. The throw to second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Aaron Moose. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. They're down to their final strike of the game. He
0-2.
must have been sitting on something off speed. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's the ball game. I think he may find a way to... Aaron Moose, the star of the show, getting ready to showcase his skills on the diamond. Next up, the designated hitter, Aaron Moose. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. This could be a big moment in this game. A hit swings it toward the offense, but failing to capitalize gives a lot of momentum back to the pitcher. On the ground to second, might be 2. Throw to first in time.
Batting fourth.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Tyler McDonough. McDonough goes 5'9", batting leadoff today, and he was a third-round pick back in 2021. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Stepping to the plate now for Portland, Alan Castro. 2 hits in 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game.
0-1.
Late swing, fouled it off. (0-2) rocks and fires. In the air, right field, well hit. Way back there, and it is gone. Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast, and that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. Next to hit, Marcelo Meyer. Kicks and delivers. This one is labeled. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn, heads for second base. To second, but it's offline. That's 3 hits in a row. They're really cooking now. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. On the ground to the left. Jumps and throws across his body. Out! Nice play. Coming up to the dish for Portland, Mark Pillsbury. Went hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. Oh, 0-2, here's the pitch. On the ground to third, Wagner. In plenty of time to first. With that kind of downward action on the slider, you're going to get a lot of grounders just like that. Hard to lift it. Yoenis Cespedes, the next to hit.
Ball.
Meyer, standing at second, 2 out. He swings and fouls one off. Drive along the left field line. And it stays fair. Throws to second. Pulls into second with 2 gone. Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Next to bat for the Sea Dogs, Abram Liendo. Misses the zone. And that is ball 1. What a take with 2 strikes. Grounder up the middle. There with plenty of time. Inning over. 3 runs. Bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Antonio Anderson.
That's out the corner.
And the leadoff hitter aboard. The left fielder digs in now.
Hup.
Hard liner. And it goes just foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a laser out to left.
I got it, that's mine. I got it.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Back to the top of the order here. Tyler McDonough now at the plate. 1-for-1, led off the bottom of the first with a single. That one fouled hard the other way. The 0-1 from the lefty. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Ball one there.
Inside.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runner at first, one away. That one is upstairs. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner stops at second. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. He showed a nice up-the-middle approach on that hit, something you always like to see from a minor league hitter. Pitch in the dirt. Runners at first and second with one gone. Bottom half of the second inning. In the air, out towards right center.
You're fine.
Here we go. Relay.
2 down. And now, Marcelo Meyer cracked a double the first time at bat. Now this is belted to right. That one is back.
Heads up.
Just shy of a home run. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Aaron Moose getting ready to hit. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
One and 0.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball out to left center on the way over. Makes the call and the grab. As we go to the last of the third, and now the first baseman, Blaze Jordan.
Hey!
Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Ground ball to second. Throws, gets the out, 1 away. Stepping to the plate now from Portland, Mark Colesberry. First time up, grounded to third.
That's a ball. No.
Some real confidence as he challenged the batter with a heater on 2-0 there and got the swing and a miss. For the hitter, he might be a little deflated after being late on that one. 1 out and the base is empty. Late swing, fouled off. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. Struck the batter out without a swing. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third. That goes to show you the kind of confidence he has in that pitch. Most pitchers at this level would have gone to the heater on 3 and 2. Line drive, base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Now the third baseman, Abram Liendo. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. 0-1 now. And there's a strike. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Just missed. It's rare to see a minor leaguer take an 0-2 fastball when it's that close to being a strike. He clearly knows the zone very well. Grounds this one to short. Vavra. Play made. That ends the inning. 1 left on base. Welcome back. The Sea Dogs at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Anderson goes 6 feet 3 inches, just 19 years old, and he's got 4 homers over his last 10 games.
Oh! 1 and 2.
And that's off the inside edge. 2 and 2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Safe at second with a leadoff double. He was all over that one. Hammered that one with a really nice all-around swing, and he hit it pretty deep before it fell in for the knock. The left fielder batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Next pitch, in for a strike. He didn't like either of the first 2 he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. Just missed. I guess the silver lining is that he hasn't walked anybody, but they are peppering him with their hitting. He needs to miss some more bats. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Great job to lay off those pitches down and work the count even at 2 and 2. That's good discipline. Swing lifted to left field. Makes the grab, 1 away. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. McDonough in the box again, takes a strike. Not close with that one. And a base hit right there. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Seeing the ball very well in this game. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. Just outside. And that's ball 1. That's a terrific backdoor slider. He made the right call not to swing. It's tough to do much with that. This one popped up. De Los Santos. And there are 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Marcelo Meyer, 1 for 2. Anderson at third. McDonough on at first with 2 away. That one finds the zone. With 2 straight strikes on the inner half of the plate, that leaves the batter vulnerable away. Maybe something off speed. Just misses. Little bit low. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time.
Now pitching for Chesapeake.
2 away and a runner at first. Moose will hit next. fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of that. What a filthy splitter he has. That thing dropped like it was filled with iron and there was a magnet in front of home plate. Gets it by him for the strikeout. So they get one run. We're in the top of the 8th. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Aaron Moose. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 1-2 pitch. And that's outside. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. To the top of the order we go. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Bradfield Jr. Right side, and this might do it. Steps on the bag, ball game. Moose with a subpar two-way performance. Not much success pitching or hitting in this one. Aaron Moose. And the next batter, Aaron Moose. With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp here. Swings through it. Big opportunity to do damage, but the hitter can't get over aggressive or it could backfire big time. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Swings and misses, struck the batter out. And that is a big first out. 2 down and a runner at second base. Next up for the Bay Sox, Aaron Moose.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Clutch up, your turn right here.
Huh. 1 ball, 1
2
strike.
outs and a runner in scoring position. Strike 2.
1 and 2.
Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Swing went right over top of the curve. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Aaron Moose. Runner at first with nobody out. Outfielders will want to get the ball in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep them from going first to third. And there's 1 down. Aaron Moose digs in now. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Strike. Woo. 0 and 1.
Swing and a miss. 0 and 2 now.
0 and 2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. What a take with 2 strikes. That one is absolutely pummeled.
Get up, get up.
Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. A 2-run shot. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-5. That long ball just added some more drama into this game. That swing had the right launch angle to make a difference, and they're back within shouting distance now with momentum on their side. Base is empty with 2 out. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Aaron Moose. Pops this one up. Liendo. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here in this. Vance Honeycutt now at the plate. And the tying run at second. Grounder left side. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw home. But it's offline. They've tied it up in the top of the 9th. Extra inning set to start. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Aaron Moose. The plan should be to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
Ball. Hop.
A swing and a miss. Chases way out of the zone.
2 strike. Two and 2.
Spoils that one. It remains 2 and 2. Fights it off. We'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Here in the 10th, the leadoff hitter is out. Moving on to the bottom of the 10th, digging in at the dish for the Sea Dogs, Antonio Anderson.
Anderson.
And there's a hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. And they play it safe, holding him at third. Here in extras, every out is, of course, so critical, but so is every single run. So I wonder if this is a decision they'll come to regret. Base hit, that'll do it. And the Sea Dogs walk this one off. They take the win in extra innings. And the final, 8-7, a 1-run extra inning win on behalf of our entire outstanding.
Now I wanna live deeper, realize the most of my words are cheaper. Meet me.
What up, y'all? Yeah. Soundtrack.
Aaron Moose with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBIs. Can he deliver at the plate again today? So 2 down. And now at the plate, Aaron Moose. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. And it's gone. That's gotta feel good. A solo blast. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Great job of hitting it where it's pitched. On a fastball on the outer half like that one, you need to keep the weight back and focus on good contact. That time, it paid off with a homer. Next to bat for the Sea Dogs, Marcelo Meyer. In the air, right field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Here comes the throw. Tag out at third. That is a double play. It was a great throw for the out, but he was already in scoring position. Tagging up is probably too risky there. So 2 down. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Aaron Moose. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. Moose measures 6'2", batting third today. He's got 9 RBI in his last 10 games. On the ground to first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. We move on to the bottom of the third. Batting order turns over. Number 38, the next to hit. This one to right. And it falls! Lead runner's around second. The relay to third. Safe. Not in time to get him. And it's first and third with 2 away. Runner at first. Next up for the Baysox, Aaron Moose.
Oh!
Good job to let the low one go there.
Looking good. No one better out there.
That one pulled foul. That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. A little out front there, swings through it. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
2 balls, 2
The
strikes.
Baysox with the tying run at the dish. And now we're all filled up at 3 and 2. Keep your eye on that runner at first on 3 and 2. He could be going, and he's more than capable of stealing second if the batter fans. Swings and misses, struck him out. We go to the 8th. Now up, Aaron Moose.
The right fielder, Aaron Moose.
Up. One and one.
Nice job.
Ripped into center for a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Everything came together on that swing. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average.
Touch up for us.
This one's in the dirt. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. Hit hard. That gets through. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. And the tying run is aboard. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Carter Young. And 1 and 2. On the ground. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw. But it's offline. The run will score. And now they trail by 1. Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. On to the bottom of the 8th. And here is Blaze Jordan. Now a flare off the bat, and it stays fair. Now he turns for second. Here comes the throw. Gets to second with nobody out. Great job by the leadoff hitter there. They need runners and scoring opportunities. That's exactly what he gave them with that knock. Plenty of options now. Now a fly ball to right center. That's back. Hauls it in for the out. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. 2 outs, runner on first base. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Max Wagner. Fly to center, and that ought to do it. The catch is made to end it. Obviously, he was a big piece of their offense in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate. So 2 down, and now Aaron Moose. Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
1-0.
One and 0, and the pitch. Foul ball there. Two outs and nobody aboard. Strike 2. Outstanding low changeup there. Pulled the string on him. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Here it comes. Swings through it for the K. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down. We're in the bottom of the first. The batter now, the center fielder. Swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. He makes the turn and digs for second base. The throw in. That's a leadoff double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. That's an absolute shot off the bat at 109 miles per hour. Clearly locked in on that swing. Out to short. Meyer. Tosses to first. 2 away. We head back to the top of the lineup. Number 38 will hit next. On a line for a base hit. And it gets by. Around first, hustling for 2. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. 2 away here, nobody on. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Aaron Moose. Moose, just 21 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. Swing and a miss. It's now 1-1.
1 strike.
Next one's fouled back. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Picks up the 7th. So digging in,
Now
Alan
batting,
Castro.
the left fielder, Alan Castro.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. In the air, right field, and it drops in. Coming around third. Comes across to score. It's 5-1. Next up for the Bay Sox, Aaron Moose. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout.
Hey, your turn now. No one better. Here you go.
If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Late on that fastball. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That's a little bit low. That's an 0-2 fastball that most hitters will take a rip at, but he took it and got away with it. Can't let it go by a second time. Line drive. Oh, can't hang on. In to score from third. It's 5-2. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Nick Gordon. Ground ball to short. Meyer whips it to first in time. That ends the inning and prevents Mark Colesbury getting ready to hit. 1-2 now. That one out to right.
There we go. Relay.
And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. At the plate, the center fielder, number 38. Swing, high fly down the right field line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Enrique Bradfield Jr.
Now, here we go.
In the air to right, and that should do it. Ball game. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the